Good morning. Well, Sudden Impact is the name of the program put on by Louisiana State Highway Safety Commission in conjunction with University Medical Center out of New Orleans. They came with a group of local law enforcement and local healthcare officials to a local high school this week to discuss what might happen and simulate an event of what could happen when impaired or distracted driving ends in the worst case scenario.
You wake up every day, you read in the paper or hear in the news that somebody's been involved in a crash that didn't survive, and you always know that it really can happen to you.
State Police Trooper Thomas Gosson is familiar with what happens when a distracted or impaired driver finds their way into another vehicle's path.
They're not accidents, they're actually preventable crashes where someone made a choice. Unfortunately, we see it all too often where it's a choice that somebody made to get behind the wheel impaired, or it's a choice they made to grab that phone and drive distracted and take their eyes off the wheel.
Juniors and seniors at the Episcopal School of Acadiana watched their classmates act through each step of this grueling experience, from the initial crash to a jail sentence. The jury has reached a verdict. Ava Grace is guilty on all counts.
I was the intoxicated driver, and in my car, my friend was partially ejected and she died. And so we went through that scene and we went through the trial, and it was very tough. It seemed very real, and all the emotions felt really real.
The program teaching lessons that students say you can't get in a driver's ed class.
In driver's ed, they teach you all how to be safe and how to avoid wrecks, but they didn't go this deep, and it didn't feel this real. This really hit home, like this could happen to me or anyone I love, like whether it's my fault or not. I can do everything I can to prevent this, but it's also up to everyone else on the road to stop this from happening.
This was such an impactful event to be a part of yesterday. The students said that they really felt like it was a real situation, and hopefully will take something away from that and think twice before they pick up their phone while they're driving, or maybe before they get behind the wheel after being involved in a party or something. So we're hoping this has long-term positive effects. This is a wonderful program taking place across the state, and we'll have a little more for you later on. But right now we're going to send it to a quick break.